his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And give the running back plenty of room to rumble.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Another tote for Etienne. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Right back to Counter here on 1st. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school.
Taking his toll off,
doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he's dropped just before the line.
Then you always come out of you.
Leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Something that makes
you run because everyone's
ready.
in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
4th and 3, what do we do? I say we go for it. You call your right, you get your line great. That's what you do. You get your line good. You make sure your line's okay. And if I was anyone, I would also come out of a big tight end look. As you can see, touchdown.
For a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, 27 yards. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Still. Now we know what's on the other end. He's got, yeah, we go ahead and give Jalen Waddle one. He got his return man on return. Do not do that. For anybody watching, you do not put your return man out there. But we'll go with what we know. Let's start it off easily. We'll put Devin Lloyd on this outside. We've seen me do it before. You'll see me do it again. You'll see me do it a lot of times. Give me Chad Muma.
Come up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
No, sir. We'll stick to what we know. He's going to try to run the ball against us. We'll do what we know. It's all good. It's all good, baby. Got to run that ball all game. We'll go Darius. Let's go Mr. Quarterman. We'll go Mr. Muma. We'll go Mr. Walker.
to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Yes, sir. He's got to make that pass. Great pass. He's got to make that pass. He has got to make that pass. He has got to. And that is a very hard pass if I do say so myself. But, you know. Usually I don't put that don't play with inside the game or who's hurt, but these are very unusual circumstances that allow me to, in a sense, where I have to. It's 3rd and 6. Let's see.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
It's okay.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings it.
Good for long. We already know what we're doing. We already know what we're capable of. We'll put my toss kid right here in the middle. Let's give me Will Robinson here. He's trying to take advantage of the fact that I do not want to come above that. I do not want to come, you know, out of this little set all because of what he has on the field. But it's okay. I've got a plan. As I've always said, I've got. I've got to watch it. Watch how it works.
On the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
You have to be ready for stuff like this.
They fake the handoff now to him.
They gave me the pass interference. And I had to pick. They gave me the pass interference. Oh, illegal contact. We'll take the. But they gave it to me, as you can see. They gave it to me, and it was ugly. We do not like that. The fact that they gave me that call. Mooma, give me. That's how you put move. Now that's interceptions. You see how fast the linebacker. See, I think I'm probably off right here, but I won't. No. Yes, sir. You see the run. We're just on the ground. We're going to. As you see the previous run playing. This is why I'm doing it like this. Keep control of the clock. I have a big motion and a big tight end. Now that I put him right here on off the ass end there, you get inside. All you do, you take your time.
It's a 1st down.
You're already up 7. You take your time. Why you take your time? Because there's no rush. Up 7. Go up 2.
Get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage.
The good.
7 on 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. You see the little move I gave him. You see the move. You see the move I gave him. I go through the hole. I'm keeping my runners fresh. Every runner is being fresh. I'm not. Yes, he's the what can I say? He's the, how you call it? He is the bell cow. But as of now, we have somebody stronger. We have a running back by committee approach. Because the defense he's playing, he's looking for me to throw it. But we're not throwing nothing. Because what he don't realize, the personnel I have outside is built to stop the pass. I mean, it's built to go aside with my run. I have a tight end out wide. I have a tight end at the slot, and I have a tight end on the slot. But because of that, I have my experienced receiver here as in Marvin Jones. Now, look. So then I do something like this. I think I'm finna throw it. So he thinks I'm finna throw it, and then boom, run game again. Let's take it down to the 2-minute warning. We're in no rush. And then we're not. We're getting in there for it. But we don't. He already know about it just by now. We're running it. So then we add one more. We add one more element to this game. I like to call this is Luke Fackrell. He's a good guy. He's a good guy out here to have out here, Mr. Luke Fackrell. The man hurts. I'm gonna show you a quick thing. Well, no, we won't do that. Give me. Now I'm playing with about 95% of my lineup, just to be clear. And we'll go Evan Ingram from the slot. It's a quick inside zone. And you double team. Well, if we could get it off, you double team this guy right here. Timeout.
And the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
We're too close to score. A lot of people take the 5
toward halftime.
The timeout. No. I mean, we do not preserve the timeout. We keep going. And then in the situation of that, you take the guy right here. You already know what you see right here. And he shifted everybody. And that's ETN for one more. Touchdown. Let's put it already in there, baby. He's saying something, but we don't know what he's saying. Nope. We'll go no huddle once again. But look, this is what I call the perfect stall tactic. Because what we'll do is we'll move every angle. Now that we got them all split out, let's take this money. I'm take this. Oh Lord, I cracked myself up. Like I had earlier with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, let's go get this money. Now it's a 14-0 game. Well, we're taking a 2-touchdown lead. The biggest thing now is not.
Continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
We most definitely cannot. But we must lock in.
You just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Wow. Okay, well, let's go dime. We'll go back to the dime. We'll play a man coverage.
The Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole.
Yes, they are. Let's go. Swim it. Harding. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Again, like, share, comment, review, critique, and or hate. You can always do either. Roy Robertson Harris. Oh my God, how did he complete that pass? It's all good. It's all good. He can't keep doing that. You got to get out the jam. Inside the jam. Get out the jam is not enough. It is not. It is not what you expect. And I'm watching Tyreek. It's nothing. Play your coverage. Keep your mans. Play your coverage. Now, Josh Allen, they can come in the game now. People like him can come in the game. We'll run. Let's run Jeremiah Ledbetter. I have a plan. Mr. Ledbetter is what we're going with the spy. Mr. Mooma is the guy we're going to play. We're going to blitz down. We're going to press down just in case he tries to run it. And we see Tyreek. He came out too fast. He see the coverage. Depending on who stays in, who blocks, the man assignment was not the best in the world. He's decent, but he's not the best. And now you have so much more coming after you. What do you do? Now, watch the cutoff. It's all good. Now you got to call one more. Now you got to call. I'm not imagining that he cannot get down. That's not what I'm imagining. I already knew that. Oh my God. Play by Tyreek. Let's get. We're not mad. We're not out of the game yet. We continue to in the course. We know what he wants. We know what he wants. No sir. No sir. That's perfect defense, fellas. No sir. I believe in a bouncing DB role. So with that being said, but sometimes you gotta wait on their person because I see what he's come out of now.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
And as you can see, that's what I chose to do.
Two and a throw again.
And that's a 10.
And this one may draw a penalty. He just
Oh, sir, accept. You got to come back out of that. Now, you might want to go ahead and kick your 3, sir, while you have a chance. Kicking 3 would be best.
It's third and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
I just got to be back. Everybody, play back deep. Linebacker just caught the interception back. Nothing. You go into half with nothing. That was bad. Now you go into half with nothing. The game has already been dominant, and there's nothing he can do. This is where the draft is more half behind my more. This is all the method to the madness. Boom! Take him out of there. That's right. Make him work more. As you can see, this I love that 4-4. That 4-4 is, boy, it could change your game. That loaded 4-4, as T.I. say.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made.
Nah, he ain't made none. He ain't made enough. He ain't made enough. Oh my God, that is Tyreek Hill. That grab that. Good though. It's all I can do about that. All game, but I'm gonna score myself. Just play my game. What I'm supposed to do is play my game. Make sure there's nothing crazy happening. There's nothing crazy happening. Let's just hope we don't make. He did. And just go down, Mr. Egg. Before a weird fumble happens. We're not going to do nothing crazy or idiotic. We're going to do. So he's playing a spread offense. And he's playing a spread or defense. Oh, ETN. I did not like that. I could not get my foot in the opposite way the way I wanted. It is all good. Charge it to the game. Because you know why? I have another plan about that. Of course, we're going to leave that there. We're going to double team that right there.
Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
And he'll get it up near the 35.
I can put the ball on the ground all day. This whole game.
Yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific
go Snoop.
this afternoon.
For a power-based back, because I knew the front would be more attack.
This game now at their pace.
Let's go.
This is ball control football. Sustained runs.
Let's go. Once he made contact with the linebacker, he lost energy. He didn't tackle him then because he made contact. Once he made contact, it takes stamina. And I'm keeping myself fresh with runners. As you can see. See, he's starting to play down to the ball a little too much. But when we pass, no. We're just going to different situations in 2nd and 2. How do you say we run it differently, Mr. Dasher? This is what I say. We're going to run a screen because this is how we run it differently. We're going to run a screen, but we're going to do it in the same way we're doing it the whole game. This is the one time I'm going to pass him because we caught him off guard. He suspects a run, but it's not a run. Oh my God. 12 catches that block, he's gone. But until we'll get the first down, knowing the same way that we've been doing it. To a hard fought run game. So with the goal line set, we will now come out with Ben Lance. We will have, and we're going to put my boy Snoop Conner in the game.
He seems to be getting stronger.
Do a fullback dive. We're going to give it to a bigger body. I would like to double team them too because we're going to the left, of course. I will move. What's my boy name? Dan Arnold. They won't let me, so we'll go here with Shreff. Right up the gut. The big guy. Let time continue to run. You know what we're doing. That one.
This offensive line has done an excellent job adapting to everything the defense is throwing at him and creating holes.
I did a mic. That was too much of a quick strike by Tyreek Hill.
Straight ahead, ETN. And a pretty good burst right there.
The ball down.
Take this down to the 33.
Take the time off. Play like you want to win. And let's get this shmoney. You can always like, critique, and or hate if you do not like my style. Thank you very much. Because I love it. Now we and we'll take it to the next quarter. That's 4 more yards.
It'll be 2nd down.
You win.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Let's take it to the half and let's get our boys restituted and ready.
And that is going to do it. for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We don't double team. We double team right here because he's taking what we're doing. You'll make a safety shift because now it's got to look funny. And we're going right off that ass end once again. It's all good. He's got to come over and make those plays. And then we'll come out of another way to run it one more time. Twin tight. But we'll go ATN. And to the right side. Make the whole line shift to the right. And that's what we from flowing through. Oh. Right here, what you say we do? Well, coach say go for it. So by going for coach, I'm going to trust my coach.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
4th and 2. Yeah, you know you've seen videos before. Fullback dive is what it is. That big boy is going to do it every time.
You should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
I see the bigger gap right here. He's made it. First down. He's too big to stop. That's why you do it like that. He's too big to stop. There's no way you go back and challenge it. We already know how planning works. And we'll take the ball. We'll hold the ball. We'll play keep away with this ball.
ETN up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
Whole game. The Battle of Florida. We getting how we live. Straight down 95 from Florida. Still Florida to Miami, Florida. We getting 95. Pretty.
All you're doing when you talk to your defensive teammates is first guy there.
Who's on the ride? These new cleats on the ride. Yes, sir. Taking it down 95. I can see in your eye. I'm looking. No. It's gone. Hashtag it. Run it up.
And the Jaguars are able to build on.
Run it up.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away.
But I
think one of
let's go ahead and finish it. Let's not be Goku.
Had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Ooh, big boy. What you now go, big boy? What you gonna? Now go, boy. What you gonna do?
I'm using every cliche I know.
I'm using every cliche I know. You can share, comment, review, critique, and or
run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's see how can you count.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Because of the receivers you got, I guess this is the kind of coverage I have to play. Oh no! I go out of bounds. I bet you probably see how his mic thing talking. He's probably saying, "Oh my, where's the illegal contact?" We always gonna get a win for the defense. We already know what we doing out here. We already know what we doing out here. We doing different coverages on them. We doing different coverages on them. As you can see, we keeping one of the league's most electric off control. One of the league's most defenses. You better believe that. And then, oh yeah, but see what you don't know? You take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Oh, look, Wakon. Oh my God, these guys are fast, man. These guys are ridiculous. Anybody else that are in pick, those guys are ridiculously fast, man. Ain't gonna. So I guess what we gotta do now is get the own side and play like we supposed to, you know. Run the score up and then what advance from there. He's pretty, you know. Well, I guess he's trying to take it for one more. He's gonna swing. Ready to grab it. Come on, players, we got to be ready to grab it. And I go down to the ground. I'm not trying to. That's where fumble happens. No, we're not finna fumble. And then when I speak of fumble, this is what I mean when I speak of fumble.
put people like Hayes. No, we're going to put a bigger back like Connor. One certified guy back. Xavier Howard, but he's a corner, so we don't have to really worry about him hit sticking and fumbling. But hey, man, you never know. It could get dirty. Uh-oh, Snoop corner. That's what that means. That's what happens when you put the ball on the ground. You keep the lineman out. You keep your team fluid, fresh, and healthy. You must. See how he's got the whole front up here? If I somehow slide between the cracks, it's over. Now he'll call him. It would be all good to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just finna rock out. I mean, anyway, I'm just saying. I mean, I got the game. Call one. It's gonna be hard to stop me from getting another first down. We're going to make sure we identify him, and we're going to double team somebody. Who are we going to double team? Before we decide to double team, this is what we're going to do. We're going to move with the fake snap. So the guy we're going to double team. We're going to double team off that back edge. Make sure nobody can hit us off this back edge here. That's all we got to make sure. Make sure no one can hit us off this back edge. But they ain't going to let me double team, so we're already out. He's got to call one more. He's got to call one more. And if he doesn't, play action crosses play. Why play action crosses I play, you may ask? This is why. I'm coming out of a large tight end set. Everything I'm doing right now is going to be a D. He never suspected. But I passed it. Time he didn't suspect me to pass it. I passed it just to win the game. You have to be careful. There's too many big. Oh yeah, I want you to commit at the right time. Because as soon as you commit is when I'm going to strike. I can miss this field goal, even though I don't want to. But this is when I'm going to strike because I know it's good for you. It's over for you.
After the touchdown, Cook now.
I was going to run it like, he's going to play it safe, punt it, and he get to keep a time out of your. Nope, I will not. That's pulling the Shanahan. Why would I do that? Run it and just dress it up and run it. No. Don't fake it early. Use right early for people. Come out of it. And then you go straight downfield. I could have went to anybody, but I went to the furthest outside. Nobody to tick. It's completed. Let's win and let's get this money. Like, share, comment, review, critique, and or hate. We already see Tyreek. Well, sir. Bam. Oh, God. He had some little moves there. But this game wasn't even.
Stop the clock as well. Good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But he played a good one. My competitor did play a good one. Yeah, I just took what he wanted out the game. I just took what he wanted out the game. He's forced to do plays like that. And he could. But I'm not going to let him win. Like Devereaux, don't let him mess around and come back and win. No, we won't do that. You see the jump? Yeah, you got to call a timeout eventually, homie. Well, I mean, I guess you don't feel like you got to call a timeout. But now I guess you feel like you got to call it. I mean, dude, what you doing? What was you thinking? That's why you did not win. You must think a little bit better. Oh, my God, 5. It's all good. You're just lucky 5 didn't jump. Now you ain't got timeout, sir. I mean, it's kind of hard to win the game with no timeouts. I'm just going to say it. There you go.
The onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it.
Well, you in for 2, guy. I guess you feel like you're going to score. If the hands team get it, I guess we can go ahead and call it a game, right? I've seen some funny stuff happen in this game. Slide, go down. That's it. Soon victory formation. Don't even play. Because you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose off some fumble, technically, nothing. A zoom victory.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory.
And then that's what it is.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere.